Well, you can tell from the name on the bikes, we are in downtown Chattanooga, returning to the City Beautiful. That's not really what it's called. I don't know what it's called. The River City, City by the Choo-Choo, Old Chat, the Chickamauga, Hunga, Bunga, I have no idea. But it's been about a year since the last time we were here, and the weather is much, much, much better. And I figured we would do a very quick vlog. Just because, honestly, I've got the kids with me, and I don't think it's going to give a whole lot of time, but I want to give you a view of downtown Chattanooga, since last time we were here, it was too rainy and cold to do much with it. So why not join me for a little Splorin? Here's the Majestic 12. I believe that's a theater of some sort. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's got 12 screens. Nothing that you haven't seen before, I'm sure. Not sure what this building is, but that's kind of cool. I do know that Chattanooga's had a little bit of a renaissance over the last few years, and it's kind of become a hipster's paradise, for better or worse. There's a lot of outdoor stuff. There's a lot of tech that's blowing up. You know, 10 years ago when I came here for the first time, it was definitely a lot more run down than it is now, but they've really developed the waterfront really well. Look at all that. It's crazy. But some very cool stuff down here. Get you a little bit of a better view from afar as to what exactly that looks like. There's definitely a lot of breweries and things like that. And right behind me, in here, is the High Point Climbing School. It's a big indoor rock climbing school. A whole bunch of different walls, different varieties of pegs sticking out. I don't climb, so I have no idea what the proper terminology is. So I'll just say pegs. Kind of a cool thing over here, though, are those bicycles you see. They're all over the city. You can pick up a bike, put a couple bucks in, and return the bike anywhere else that they've got a place set up for these. So literally, you don't have to have a car or a bus. You can just borrow a bike for an afternoon and take it wherever you want to. Mellow mushroom, by the way. Some delicious seafood. These buildings are all very historical too. I have no idea what happened in them, but I heard that.
There is none on the other side, is it?
Good old Coca-Cola, a lot of Coke stuff around here. Most people who have never been to the area don't realize that Atlanta and Chattanooga are very close geographically, so there's a lot of spillover from Atlanta here into downtown Chattanooga. Over here, we get into the Tennessee Aquarium area, which is their developed river walk. Very nice aquarium, probably the best in the South. And I know that will kind of offend some people from Atlanta, but it's probably the truth. They do a lot of really cool concerts out here too. They bring a stage in, they float a stage down the river, and have a lot of national acts over the summer come in. And just an absolutely beautiful area, especially on a day like this where it's, you know, low 70s, nice and sunny. Look at this thing.
Let's go there.
Yeah, my daughter says let's go there. I don't think we're gonna go there. Who am I kidding? I'm a sucker for a cute face and a cool looking staircase. It's making me a little dizzy and queasy. But don't worry, if I honk, there's a nice overhead. Still climbing. Seemed like a good idea to this one. Harry, we've made it to the top. Let you make your own political joke here. And back to the aquarium.
Can your sister touch it, please?
Which is huge, as you can see. Before anyone says anything.
Alright, let's put it.
Some very cool urban art out here. Love the broken concrete look. Very cool stuff. Now the aquarium is actually over here as well. So you got this building and you've got this building. And here behind everything is the river. And there's cool stuff back here. I know that they do some steamboat type stuff. I'm sure you've seen it before. Steamboat for an evening and you get dinner and entertainment and all that. Now the area here is actually called Ross's Landing. And this is actually where the Union captured Chattanooga during the Civil War. As you can see, there's a lot of hills out here on top of the river. They've built some really nice houses and some apartments and condos and things like that. And there's a pretty decent college down here too, pretty decently sized college as well. And of course, you see the ducks out in the water. And when I say ducks, I don't mean the birds. I mean the aquatic vehicles, like that one, that you get in most water-based urban cities. So it's definitely a very vibrant town. There you got the downtown waterfront area, Chattanooga. It's got a lot of stuff for kids, but I'll be honest with you, this is something I'd probably get a lot more out of if it was just adult time. A lot of cool breweries, even though I don't drink. It'd still be kind of cool to see them because most of them are in very historical buildings, and that's kind of my thing. But a lot of cool used bookstores down here. Got some art galleries, kayak rentals. A lot of, like I said, a lot of art. I'm seeing a lot of statues as I walk around. But it's definitely an area for young hip people to be out and about. And increasingly, I'm not either one of those two things. So, yeah. Reach down below. There's a little subscribe button. Give it a little tickle. You'd be my best friend. And in the meantime, I guess we will just see you next time for some Splorin.